Are you considering making a move to the Roseville area and are wondering what the cost of living is like? Well, let me give you a heads up on some of the biggest cost of living factors when making the move to Roseville, California. These are definitely costs that I would like to know before moving to a new city. What's up, everybody? I'm Danny with Living in the Sacramento Suburbs channel, and if this is your first time tuning in and you want to know everything what it's like to eat, sleep, live, play, work, buy and sell real estate in the Sacramento region, then you have to make sure that you like this video, smash that subscribe button, and tap that little bell so that you are notified each and every time that we drop a new video. Honestly, we're getting calls from all over the nation of people wanting to move to the area, and we absolutely love it. So if you want to get a hold of us, you got to make sure to give us a call, send us a text message, send us an email, however it is that you want to get a hold of us. We have your back when moving to the Sacramento region. All right, guys, so let's get into some of the biggest cost of living factors that we have. All right, so the first one that I have up is gas prices. Gas prices have been crazy over the past couple years. And here in California, we are no exemption. In fact, California has some of the highest gas prices in the nation. So what do the gas prices look like here? Well, let's give Costco for an example, all right? Most people go to Costco or Sam's Club, which is very similar. Regular gas is gonna run you about $4.14 a gallon. Premium is gonna be $4.49 a gallon, while diesel is $5.19 per gallon. So, like I said, and as you can see, these gas prices are really high. Hopefully, fingers crossed, that we could see these gas prices coming down in the next couple months. However, if you're not worried about gas prices because you have an electric vehicle and the only thing that you're worried about is where to plug in your vehicle and charge, have no worries. I am seeing more and more electrical vehicles on the road than ever before. Now, a few years ago, when I would drive to the Bay Area, I'd be like, wow, there's electrical vehicles everywhere, and it used to be more prominent in the Bay Area. However, it has definitely made its way to Roseville and the Sac Metro area. In fact, my family and I have an electric vehicle as well, and there are tons in our neighborhood. With that being said, there are chargers everywhere you look. In just about every major shopping complex in Roseville, you will find a charging station. There is a little small village community center right in my community about 3 blocks away from my house, and there's about 6 to 8 chargers alone. But if you're like me and my family and have a home charger at home, we do just about 98% of our charging throughout the year at home. That alone brings your costs down significantly. The city of Roseville even had a rebate program which reimbursed me for the cost of my charger. So when I installed it, I submitted it to the city and they reimbursed me $500 for my charger, making it essentially free. And there's no need to worry about your electricity bill, trust me. Electricity is a utility that Roseville owns, which leads me to my next one, utilities. Because Roseville owns its own utilities, water, sewer, trash, and electric, we are amongst the lowest in the state of California when it comes to rates. And as of today, we have no peak usage times as many other utility companies have. So just to give you guys an idea, I want to tell you what I pay for my water and sewer. I live in the city of Roseville. There are 4 of us in my household, all right? Now, my water bill is about $54 a month, while my sewer and trash runs about $76 a month, to give you an idea. And for electricity, we basically have 2 tiers, okay? So the first tier, it's gonna be 9 cents per kilowatt up to 500 kilowatts, all right? After 500 kilowatts, then it bumps up to 14 cents per kilowatt. Now, if you compare that to any other utility providers across the state of California, we rank amongst the lowest. Roseville only has PG&E for gas. This can be your cooktop, water heater, and fireplace. Electricity can be at a much higher cost in surrounding cities where it's either PG&E or SMUD. To compare Roseville's 9 to 14 cents per kilowatt, let's take a look at PG&E's rate. Another cost of living factor to consider when moving to Roseville are the Mello Roos. Now, depending on where you're coming from, you may or may not have heard of Mello Roos. And if you're considering a specific neighborhood here in Roseville, you may or may not have Mello Roos and or HOAs. So you're probably wondering, if you've never heard of it, what's Mello Roos? Well, Mello Roos pay into the infrastructure of the community. A Mello Roos is a special tax assessment district created in California to finance local infrastructure projects. The tax is applied only to residents of the district. For example, I live in a community where we pay about $240 a month in Mello Roos. This is actually part of your annual taxes, so almost $2,900 a year. This is a must to take into consideration when evaluating your cost of living if you're going to live here, especially if you will be buying a home and financing it. This can have a major impact on how much house you qualify for. And if you're not familiar with the latter term, HOA, that is Homeowners Association. Homeowners Association fees are monthly dues collected by homeowners associations from property owners. These fees are standard for most purchased condominiums, apartments, and planned communities. Some neighborhoods that consist of single-family homes also have HOA fees. HOA fees are used to pay for amenities, property maintenance, and repairs. Fees depend on the type of property and services provided, and they generally range between $200 and $300. For example, if you want to paint your home, the color has to be approved by the HOA before you have the green light to paint your home. Now, this leads me to the last cost of living factor that you must consider, and it's probably the most important one: housing prices. The median listing home price in Roseville was $629,000 in January 2023. That's trending down 3.2% year over year. So if you are thinking about moving to the Sacramento area, you got to give us a call, send us a text message, send us an email, however it is that you want to get a hold of us. We got your back when moving to the Sacramento region. All right, till the next video, see you guys later.